Welcome to another very exciting Simple Talk segment with me, Minolti, and on the show today, one and only Derek Bird Wickramanayake from Wildfire. We'll talk to him about the wildfire and the entertainment industry in Sri Lanka. Derek, welcome to the show.
Thank you for inviting me.
Third time.
Third time?
Yes.
Wow.
Now you were telling me off camera that you're going to be hitting 70 very soon.
Yes.
During your career,
Mm.
I mean, you have spent more than 5 decades in entertainment in Sri Lanka.
Yes.
How is Sri Lankan entertainment industry?
Oh, wow. Like everything else, it changes, man. It's changes.
Have you improved?
Have we improved? I don't know how to say this, but with technically and equipment wise, and yes, we have.
Yeah.
But then, like everybody else, is other countries too. But when it comes to music, man, the, the whole industry is different now. Like when you listen to artists like Sting or other bands like foreign bands, when they talk about music, songs, composing songs, there's a structure of music. There's verse, introduction, interlude or interlude,
Yeah.
chorus, verse, middle eight, those. Because that is necessary for a song because otherwise it's too monotonous. But nowadays most of the songs they have nothing but just a song, just words. Some guy will rap the whole song too, and there's no gaps in between. There's no movement in the music. Nothing changes. Everything just goes same monotonous way, and that for me is very boring. I find it very here listen to these songs. But I'm still old-fashioned where music is concerned because I I believe in the way I started. I believe in the way how I learned to play music. The songs we I practice, how I listen to, and I still listen to them and I still play them. So that is important to me. So that's why I don't want to change from what I know. I have a big vocabulary, like a library of music in me, and I have the opportunity to choose what genre I want to play, and I like different genres. So with my band Wildfire, we could do that, but since of late it was not happening with Wildfire because most of the people, like some of the guys in the band has forgotten their songs, have forgotten lyrics. Or I mean, to continue Wildfire, we have to develop. We have to get better and better in music. We have to do better, different kind of music. It's not just.
I mean, it was a brand.
Wildfire is a brand because we are different other bands.
Yeah, of
You know
course.
that we don't play like other bands. We have a different approach to music. So when I look at a song, I like say when you were kids, much, when you started playing, we would listen to songs and we would enjoy the harmonies, the 3-part harmony or 2-part harmony, and we did exactly like that. And I had this friend called Dennis Ferreira. He was very particular about how we harmonize. So he would give me, Jeffrey or Curtis, parts to sing. And we enjoyed listening and listening to each other, doing harmony. And also when he played guitar parts, I was a bass player.
Yeah.
So I would like to, as a bass player, only thing I knew was to play exactly what's on a record. So I was not creative enough to play my own bass lines. So when I listen to songs like, say, Have You Ever Seen the Rain? It's a simple song, but it's a beautiful song. And people still listen to it and they really love that song. So if I listen to the bass line, it's not just another bass line, it's very interesting bass line. How he plays, the dynamics of the bass line. So when I play bass, I try to play exactly what from the record. It's nice. It has a nice melody to it, the bass line. So most of the guys I know bands, they would just play. They would turn the notes. You can see them playing the same notes, but they might not play the same dynamics
And the feel also.
and the feel.
Yeah.
So that was I was very good at that when I was young.
Speaking of wildfire, now all of a sudden we saw, most of you all on Facebook saw that Derek all of a sudden came on Facebook and put a huge status saying that no more wildfire.
Yeah.
Wildfire ceased.
Ceased.
And is it true?
It's true, yes.
No more Wi-Fi?
No mobile. In the sense, not with this lineup,
Oh, okay.
right?
Okay.
Okay, I must, because I don't want, see, things, Wi-Fi is Shafi, myself, CJ and Kuba.
Go back.
Four of us together, yes. But what happened is now Shafi is playing with another band. He's got his own band.
Yeah.
And I think he has the right to do that because he has to go forward.
Yeah.
Because, and so he had given us one day, Wednesday, to play. But there are times that he can't play on Wednesdays too. So I decided to do Wi-Fi again because we got a lot of overseas gigs to play,
Hmm.
like concerts and stuff like
Yeah.
that. So I told the guy, hey, why don't we play once a week and you can do whatever you want the other days. CJ has a jazz band, he's playing with Herschel and Elston. Then Shafi got his Section 8 and Koba Hamogama
Hmm.
Sundari. He play with anybody. So, and I had Wi-Fi.
Hmm.
So for me, I need to have Wi-Fi the way we started. When we had
Hmm.
that dynamic, we had the fire, everything was there. But after so many years later, I found that the fire was not happening,
Hmm.
you know. And I tried to explain to the other guy, looking, if you are playing, we got to get back to our old
Yeah.
way
Yeah.
and play
Hmm.
correctly. All it has to be. But then some of the band members were not interested.
Hmm.
They thought that I was finding fault with them. Actually, I was not finding fault with them. I was just trying to tell them, look, guys, you've got to. If you can't remember a song, if you've forgotten it,
That's
listen
important
to it
thing in
again
the
and,
yes.
learn it.
Yeah.
That's it. Because I don't forget songs. I'm telling you, I have this. I forget names, I forget people, I got a lot of things, but I don't forget my music.
Hmm.
What I have played 25 years or 50 years ago, I can still play today. I mean, I go for gigs and people ask me for songs that I have not sung for 50 years. I could still sing them. I
Hmm.
could, without lyrics, I could just sing it. I could play the chords. It's there. It's like I know your Minol. It's your name. So I know. That's how I think of songs. I know
Hmm.
the songs. I know the
It just
chords.
comes to you, no?
It just is there. Sometimes
Yeah.
I just start the song without even thinking of the lyrics.
Hmm.
And suddenly while singing, the lyrics come to my head.
Hmm.
And if I miss something, I'll make something up.
But you all have been together for I think
25
25
years.
years.
25 years,
So
yeah.
small
It's not
misunderstandings.
misunderstanding. No,
Okay.
no, no, it's not misunderstanding. That's wrong.
Hmm.
We have our ups and downs.
Yeah, yeah,
We
like
argue,
anything.
we
Yeah.
yeah, but for me, if I'm doing a project, it has to go right to the top.
Yeah.
I don't want to just play and
Hmm.
make money. I don't need to do this job to make money. So I don't have to play in a club and to make money. I got my own thing going. So, but I like to play in the band. I love Wi-Fi. This is my I started and I love the guys who I stood by them all the time. But then I realized it's not the same Wi-Fi when you started or even halfway through.
Hmm.
So if the others can't put their time into the songs, music we are playing, then there's no point
Hmm.
continuing any further. You
Yeah.
know. So
Maybe it's time for another new wildfire band.
yes, it's this time it's something different.
Hmm.
I'm doing something totally
Tell
different.
us about it. What are you gonna do? Now,
Okay.
you were telling me off camera, but
Yes.
this is we're gonna
Okay.
put it out in public.
Yeah. Well, I met this guy called Chaturanga Nandasena.
Hmm.
I met him 20 years ago.
Hmm. Hmm.
Yeah. He came with one of my friends' sister, and she said, this guy is a good songwriter. He's a good composer. He's
Hmm.
a singer, a musician, and he had some songs. He wanted me to play guitar for one of his tracks. So I said, look, I don't just play for tracks. I should first listen to it and see if I can get involved in the song. When I listened to that song, there's nothing I could do with that song. There's nothing for me to do.
Hmm.
But I told him, look, if you let me do the music for this song, then I'm able to play something.
Hmm.
Then he said, okay, Derika, yeah, run with it.
Hmm.
So I changed the entire song.
Hmm.
I had this keyboard, and with the keyboard, I worked the song out. And after about a week, he came back, and I played the song to him. He loved it.
Hmm.
He said, oh, Derika, make tomorrow. And he sang the song. We kept a demo. And then he stayed at my house, and he started writing similar songs.
Okay.
He could write songs like that.
Hmm.
The melody, the chords, the lyrics, everything. So I would tell him, okay, let's play this song like this, we'll do this. And he let me do that. Because he felt that I knew what I'm doing. So like that we composed about 25 odd songs. Short songs. And but this guy was young, he was about 22 at that time, 21. And like everybody else, young guys, they get involved with drugs and that. And it was a mess. So I didn't want to do anything with him because if he's not clean, I cannot work with him.
Yeah.
So I sent him back to he's from Anuradhapura,
Oh.
right? And he went back to Anuradhapura.
Oh.
And somehow I was very sad. So I tried to. He came to me a couple of times. Still, I found he had not given it the habit. So I told him, look, once you're ready, we'll do these songs. I promised him that I'll do the songs for him. And about 5 years ago, I went to Anuradhapura to meet him. He thought I came to pick up the guitars and stuff that I gave him. And I told him, the guitar. I said, no. I didn't come to take anything. I just came to see how you are doing. Well, you're not still ready for recordings. So, and then he got married. He has 2 kids now. And the guy is clean, so
Oh, okay.
he's clean. And I'm so happy. And I thought, okay, now we can work. I'll help you. So I invested some money to record songs. So we did 5 songs at a stretch. Because we knew
All Sinhala.
all similar. We knew the songs in and out. We didn't have to look at lyrics or look at chords. Everything. I had these songs for 20 years. And every month, at least 3 times a month, I used to listen to them and see if I can find any change or what. Or be, no, and I see if I would like the song. I liked the songs. For 20 years, I kept on listening and I thought, oh, these are good songs. Maybe Sri Lanka is not ready to listen to these songs.
All in good time, I think.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So I thought, no, maybe we'll do it. So I promised him, Tatu, I'll do this for you. And he kept calling me, I said, I'll come to Anuradhapura, we can sit down and work something out. But then I met one of my friends, Jeffrey's bass player, Joe Lapan. And I was talking, he said, my son has a studio. And we were talking. I said, okay, give me your son's number. So I called Ken Lapan. And went to meet him. We had a discussion, we agreed on the rates. And he said, let's do the recording. So I gave him my original the demos I had. And over that, he programmed the drums. And he did some bass tracks, a few things. And I went and played guitar. Then my friend Tushara, he played Miraj. He was also involved in this music from the beginning. He played keyboards and and he came over as well and he started playing the keyboards and stuff. And I did the guitar tracks and all the arrangements, how I wanted the song. And the thing is, some of the songs are too long, like 7-8 minutes.
Okay.
I had one song with bass and guitar solo for about a minute or more.
In any of those songs, are you singing?
I'm doing harmony.
Something to look out for.
Yeah, I'm doing that. But I will sing a couple of songs. There's a song I wrote called Princey.
In Sinhala?
In Sinhalese.
Ah, okay.
This song was at least popular song. He did the band Jazzy. They played that song because this came in the movie Milla Soya.
Milla Soya. Ah, right.
Then I also made the music for Salli Pakru.
Okay.
That came in Milla Soya.
Yeah.
Damien sang it. So this song belongs to Damien, myself, and the songwriter. So we are planning to do that again too, newer version of that. And then there are other songs that I think are more people friendly songs.
For the mass market.
Yes, but they're also nice songs. A lot of nice guitar.
So when is it going to come out now?
Soon.
Very soon. Before the end of this year?
Maybe it all depends how actually, I don't know anything about marketing. You are a marketing. You know how to do this stuff. So I need your help for that.
For sure.
But I'm saying I know how to produce the music. I know how to sound and it's okay. So then from there it's somebody else's job to promote it, make the videos, got to make YouTube channels, and, all these Instagram, WhatsApp, I don't know, whatever. Okay. So we need to do that. That I don't want to get involved because I don't know the subject.
Yeah.
So when I don't know something, I don't want to put my hand in there. So Tushara knows all this stuff. He's good at that. And Chatu also, he also good. He has done some videos for some of his songs. So this is going to be a new thing for me because we have over 30, 40 songs.
Mm.
And they're all people friendly songs.
All Sinhala.
All single. Actually, I did some English songs. There's a song I wrote for Wildfire. We did it for Tsunami,
Ah.
SFM.
Yeah.
They put out a song called Heal Sri Lanka.
Ah, yes.
And I did a song
Ah.
called When Angels Call. It's in
That was the
English.
only one you have done?
Only, yeah, I sang.
Original.
Yeah. Even Princey was sung in English.
Have you tried singing even back in the day? Sinhala or English?
I sang.
Ah.
I sing a few. I used to sing a few songs.
Mm.
I mean, Wildfire was a band who nobody sang.
Yeah.
Like I sang a few songs in other bands.
Mm.
Shafi sang a song too.
Mm.
Koba never sang. CJ, I don't know if he sang or not. But when I got the band together, we started singing.
Mm.
Yeah, we were singing flat. We were out of key. We were bad.
Mm.
But somehow we continued. But Wildfire had was a fire.
Yeah.
It was not the vocal quality.
Mm. Mm.
We were good instrumentalists.
Yeah.
Like Shafi and myself, we clicked well.
Mm.
We shared our guitar lines together, and we had a very good understanding of how to perform.
Mm.
We were good on stage. We were not boring to
Mm.
look at, and so it was. I had the best time of my life with these other guys. It's a pity that I think it's the age as well. We are going to be 70.
Mm.
CJ will be 70 next year. So we are. It's time to.
Speaking of age, right? Now, this is a question that I wanted to ask you from the day that I wanted to do this interview with you last week. Now, at your age, being in the entertainment, being in nightlife in Sri Lanka and abroad, what do you think about life now?
Life.
Mm.
Oh, life is madam, but what's important to me in life is to be happy.
Mm.
I don't believe in any religions.
Mm.
The closest is Buddhism and Hinduism.
Mm.
The rest, I don't believe in it. It's
Mm.
all just stories.
Mm.
And this, for me, religion is something that has divided people.
Yeah.
Even if
So many wars have happened because of religion.
not only wars, murders,
Yeah, yeah.
killings, robberies.
Mm.
It's all religion based stuff, right? And people want you to believe their religion, but they don't want to believe your religion.
No. They don't even respect that religion.
No, I mean they come and tell me, look, you have to believe in something. I said, I believe in myself. I believe if I'm happy, that's it.
Mm.
I'm a big Sai Baba devotee, right? And also Amman Kalki Bhagavan. They're from India,
Mm.
right? These deities, they have helped my life. They mold my life. They change my life. Yes, I do get angry, but I don't do lots of bad things anymore.
Mm.
Like I have no bad thoughts in my head. So I try to. It's like this. I want to be happy in my life. Everything I do has to make me happy.
Mm.
That's it.
Isn't that selfish?
It's good to be selfish. If I want to be happy, if I'm happy all the time and I'm feeling good, I'm feeling like, no worries in my head.
Mm.
I don't worry about oh God, where's the money coming from? Where's the woman coming from? What is this? Nothing like that. I don't have these worries anymore.
Mm.
I don't worry about anything, right? And I like the others to feel the same too.
Mm.
Like somebody comes to my house, or if I see a beggar on the street, I don't wait till they come and ask me. I want to surprise them and give them something,
Mm.
and that makes him happy. You understand?
Yeah.
Because that's important. You want to be happy, make others happy. And as a professional, as a musician, I have made lots of people happy. That's what I do. That's what the bands do. They make people happy,
Yeah.
and that's a blessing. You know,
Mm.
you know what I mean? It's not like another job.
Mm.
It's a job that you become happy. So for me to make others happy, I have to be happy too first.
Yeah.
So when I play in a band, I'm not happy.
Mm.
Then I cannot make others happy. I just don't know when to stop and go home.
Yeah.
This is what happened to Wildfire.
Mm.
When I started playing Wildfire, I thought, oh, nice. I should take a break. I mean, sometimes I should take a break. I should finish early. It's supposed to be 1 o'clock. I stop at 12 o'clock. I said, can't play anymore. I can't do that. No, so it has never been like that. In the beginning, when Wildfire played, I would continue for 3 hours non-stop.
Mm.
Play and have fun, and everybody's having fun. So that's what it is. So that is how I live now.
Mm.
Everything I do has to, and even giving something to somebody or
Mm.
helping somebody makes me happy. If someone asks me, "Can you show me the chords of this song?" I'll be, I'll be so happy to help.
Mm.
And when he start to, when somebody is learning, I feel happy about it. Like, wow, that's great. This guy's learning.
Mm.
You know. So this is what life is about for me.
Do you believe in after death?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. This is not this is just, I'm just passing through, man.
Mm.
I don't believe I die. I don't believe this body will die. Yes,
Mm.
but my
Your spirit.
spirit won't die.
Yeah.
I won't die. I will live. I will go to another body.
Mm.
I'll be born as something else, somebody else. Yeah,
Is there something that you believe in or something that you heard?
I believe in that.
Mm.
It's not believe. I can't say believe. It's something I know.
Mm.
I know I don't. I won't die. My body will die. Yes, this
Mm.
body, like if the car will break down, and then you don't go in the break. If the car breaks, you don't be in the car and be buried in the car. No, you move to another car. You get a
Yeah.
better car. Am I right?
But
Mm.
now, now this, now you have seen it all, man. You
I've
have
seen a lot
seen
of
it
things
all.
now. Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. Especially in nightlife, there's nothing that you have to do now. Again,
Mm.
everything is done and dusted. You have
Yeah.
seen it all, heard it all, know it
I
all.
jumped from a plane. I jumped. I did two skydive twice.
All
I
right.
just want to know if I had the guts to do it the first
Mm.
time. And it was in the 1990s. I used to tell him, I love to do a skydive. So for my birthday, my girlfriend that time, Ula, and the band friends, money and bought me a ticket to do a skydive. And now we jumped. So Udaya, Ushan, Neha,
Ah,
Susan,
Suzette.
and myself.
Hmm. Hmm.
So I got the ticket now. So I said, okay, Ula, book the date for me.
Uh,
So we went, and I went happy. I went up there, got into the plane, flying up, and then they opened the window, the door. It's like a slide door. I got the smell
where was
fresh
this?
in Germany.
Okay.
It's unbelievable fresh air. So nice.
No, no thought about dying. Oh, am I
No,
gonna?
no,
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 no.
no, no. First,
Just
then
flying.
I was on the ground like this,
Uh,
and then this guy was behind me. He was sharp to me.
mm,
He's a pilot. I
yeah.
call him a pilot. So he put came out of the plane, put my legs out of the plane, and I was thinking, do I have to do this? Right? Do I have to really do this? The moment I thought of that, out of the plane, I was like falling like this, and then suddenly I'm floating. I'm just floating, man. Oh
Zero
wow!
gravity now, huh?
No gravity.
No
Yeah.
feelings.
There's nothing near you, so you don't feel like you're falling. You just feel like you're floating. Only thing, macam you can feel
I can
you're
imagine
going
this
at
feeling.
180 miles per hour. You're falling 180 miles per hour. You're just falling, falling, falling. Like this. I go, wow, this is amazing. I don't mind dying now. It's good. And then suddenly the guy tapped me on the shoulder. Then
Wake up.
I had to hold on to the belt after 1 minute. 1 minute free fall.
Okay.
Then I held the straps here. Then he pulled the parachute.
Pressure.
Then good jerk. And slowly we came down 4 minutes. Landed on the ground. Didn't even feel it. That was the best experience I ever had.
Hmm.
Amazing, amazing feeling. I thought, oh, this is good, right?
So now back to the question that I was going to ask you. So now you've done your skydiving and all that. Now
Scuba diving.
scuba diving. So
Uh,
any regrets?
regrets. Oh,
Hmm.
lots of regrets.
Lots of regrets. What do you think now when you look back?
But regrets in the sense like this.
Happy regrets now, no?
I
Like,
regret that I didn't know about music at the early age.
hmm.
That's a regret because I wanted to learn music. I wanted to study under Winston Jayawardena,
Hmm.
Justice Abradhan,
Hmm.
that's a guitarist. So I'm getting guitar lessons for you. You're good enough. You can play. You're better than anybody else. So I thought, no, my father is right. I'm good. I was just nothing.
Hmm.
I wish I went and studied guitar
Hmm.
because it took me a lot of years to
Hmm.
play the way I'm playing now. I'm still practicing,
Yeah.
still learning new stuff. So that is interesting.
Any
Because
personal regrets, if you don't mind me asking?
personal
Like,
regrets,
what is your thought? Not the regret itself. Like, what is your thought now?
personal with the women only.
Really?
Regrets, yeah, I had
Other than no other
no
regrets.
other regrets. Yeah, women. I had some very beautiful
Hmm.
people in my life,
Hmm.
right? But I didn't appreciate them. I just thought, this is not a girl. But they were Few of them were very, very, very wonderful human beings. But I didn't appreciate them. And
Mm.
then I lost them. And now I think, oh God, I was faithful to them. I was nice to them. Yeah, those are the regrets I have.
Mm.
That I was not good enough for them.
Mm.
I was not. I was. How do I say? I wasn't
Faithful?
not faithful. I was not unfaithful. No,
Mm. Mm.
I was not. I didn't take care of them, like in the sense
Give much attention and love for
attention.
them.
Yes, I was moving my
Took them for
music,
granted.
play the music. That's all I wanted.
Mm.
You know, like I remember this lady Ula,
Mm.
she was my agent, and we sort of got to know her together. We were together for a couple of years, and then when Jeffrey called me and said, "Let's come and join Purple Rain."
Mm. Mm.
I thought, okay, I'll go and see. I said, well, I'll go and see what happens. I said, normally Purple Rain won't last more than 2 months. So I'll go and have a fun and come. So I came to Sri Lanka, and then she came to Sri Lanka as well. And we had a nice time. We traveled around the country, and she went back. She said, come over to Germany. I said, yeah, I'll come. But then wildfire started playing, and then boom, it shot up like a rocket.
Mm.
And then finally, my visa was running out. And she said, why don't you come and exchange your visa? I said, okay. So I went in April to get my visa sorted out and to meet her as well. And she asked me, Auntie, can you come back and stay in there? I said, well, look, I just got the band of my life. I
Mm.
was dreaming of this band all my life. And now I have this. Let me go and see how long I can run this band. She said, okay, I'll give you 1 year. I said, fine. So I came back, and that time Joe passed away.
Mm.
So I had to come back in April and put on a bass player. But still, the band was doing well. And it's not the money, it was the fun we had on the
Mm.
bandstand. Enjoy playing the music you're playing and being with the people, and that was so good. And then she said, look, if you're not coming back, I'm going to find another band. I said, fair enough. You got to have a man in your life too. So, but we are still good friends.
Mm.
And so that was it. Then I met another lady, young, yeah, Anmari. She was really nice. Very, very nice person. Well, I didn't know how
Not
to,
meant to be, no?
not meant to be, because I see, uh, it's a sad story in the
Mm.
sense when you're young, when we were young, we were never shown any love by
Mm.
parents or relations or anybody.
Mm.
They didn't show you that they loved you. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So you were always looking for attention. You always
Outside.
wanted to find someone to love you.
Yeah, yeah.
So the moment you meet a girl, you say, "Oh, I
Ah,
love this
yes.
girl," and then suddenly she finds this bug is too much for me, kick you out, and then, "Oh God, my girl, left me. I'm going to kill myself." Shit like that. So, so what do we do? So I had not rejection. I was too involved. I got too
Mm.
involved before anything could build up. I have got involved. So I thought, girls are just there. They come and go. That's what I thought. So I lived by that rule. That was okay for me because I know I didn't depend on them. I was happy. I was like I said, I want to be happy. So if they left, I said, okay, bye bye. I'll find somebody else. So and that was not difficult either. So it was going on like that for all my life.
Mm.
Then I have 3 kids from 3 different women,
Mm.
and my youngest son is now 9 years. But funny thing is, I can't live with women. It's a funny thing.
Mm.
I can't not only women, I can't live with other people.
Is it you get tired of them or?
No, I like to get up in the morning and see no noise. Nobody's shouting, nobody's talking, nobody's grumbling, nobody's watching television. I have my peace. When I get up in the morning, I just go and watch some television, I make some breakfast. I like that peace. If something comes in between that, this is not right. Something's wrong here.
Mm.
If somebody starts shouting at each other, even the neighbors, if I go to a house and a lot of neighbors are screaming, I leave the house and go to another place. Yeah. Seriously.
Mm.
Yeah, I like that peace. No, yeah, it's beautiful.
I think maybe because you're in the entertainment industry, so you hear the noise all the time throughout your life. So just want to have a
No,
peaceful time at home, right?
I don't know.
Mm.
I think
I mean, somebody who loves no noise, peace, can't be in a band with the
he,
loud noise and all that.
the noise
Two
I like is the
contradiction.
music. That's what
Yeah.
I love. I love
So
that
at
too.
home, you just want to be in peace,
Yeah,
no noise.
I just like to do what I want to do.
Mm.
Like I change my mind all the time. I might say I'll come at 5 o'clock, and then at 4 I say, man, I can't come. Yeah, because I feel like doing something else.
Uh,
So I have to have that freedom to do that.
mm.
But if I say, oh, I have to go 5 o'clock, no, I don't do that. So I have to cancel it and do something else.
Mm. And then
Something
they
I
get
like.
angry.
Yes, of course they get angry.
And you didn't care back then.
No, at that time I didn't care, but now I do. Now I
Yeah.
know. Now if I make an appointment, I'll make sure that I go there on time. And that's one thing about me. I don't get late.
Mm.
That's something I learned in Switzerland. I don't get late. If I say 5 o'clock, I'm there 5 o'clock or before 5 o'clock,
Mm.
not after 5. You know. So this is like a principle.
Mm.
If I'm getting late, I'll call and tell them,
And
hey, I'm getting late. I got stuck with traffic, or I got up late, or
Mm.
whatever. Some excuse are given, I'll go late. But so those are, I live by these rules.
Mm. Now everything in life changes, not very
Yeah,
slowly now. Even as we speak now, we are dying, right?
yeah.
I mean, we call it
We're
life,
dying all the time.
but we are dying all the
Yeah.
time from the day we are born.
Hmm.
We are dying, but we call it life,
Life.
right? I mean, we call this life.
Hmm.
So have you ever come to a point where you wonder, "Hey, මොකද්ද බං මේ කරන්නේ මම මේ? Huh? What the
No.
fuck is wrong with this?" Huh?
Yeah.
Have you ever, has a thought ever crossed your mind? Any point of your life?
Well, no, I don't think
No.
I thought like that. I thought like, where is it going to end?
Mm.
Now I have done, I've come to 70 years old, and I'm still living like I'm 25. Doing things that I did when I was 25. So I said, this is good. As long as I can do that, I'm fine.
Mm.
I mean, the time comes to go, I'll, I'll be prepared to go. I'm ready to go even now.
Mm.
But I have a son at 9 years old. He's 9, so I need to be there for him. And like I said earlier, when we were kids, we were not shown any love. My
Mm.
father used to beat the shit out of me. It was simple thing.
And he still couldn't correct him.
No. The more he beat me, the more I want to do the same thing. Yeah. No, look, I was young. But at
Yeah.
the same time, like, why would he beat me because I rode a bicycle?
Mm-hmm.
Was it a crime to
So
ride
you
a
were
bicycle?
angry.
Yeah. No, I was thinking, why would, it's true. One of my aunties came and gave a bike when my sister was born. I said, oh, when she's 8 years, she can ride this bike.
Hmm.
At that time, I was 8 years old. I said, oh, 8 years, that's my age. I can ride. The auntie told me, said, you're not to ride that bike. That's for your sister. I said, oh, okay. I said, in my heart, you have my back. You go to work, I'll go ride the bike. One day, the man came home early. He called me, grabbed me by my ear,
Hmm.
tied my hands, the
Hmm.
rope, put it over the jam fruit tree, tied it up. I was on my toes. Then he went and took a Surya branch, and he beat the shit out of me.
Okay.
Just for that. I think he did it because I disobeyed him.
Hmm.
But then again, madam,
It was a little too much.
that is not how parents should be to children.
Hmm.
You got to show love to your children.
Yeah.
But nowadays it's different. I know a lot of, like Shafi, for instance, he loves his children and the children love him.
Hmm.
He and his wife, they love their children. They don't yell at them or hit them or shout at them. No. And the children have grown up to be beautiful kids, mother.
Yeah.
That
Hmm.
is because they have shown them love. And a lot of people are doing that now, younger people.
Yeah. Nowadays, yeah.
They are teaching their children with love.
Hmm.
Only all these village buggers who don't understand life, they get drunk and they beat the kids, mother. That is because they're not educated.
Not educated.
Education nothing to do with
Schools.
no, schooling or education is nothing to do with intelligence, man,
Hmm.
or common sense. You have to feel it within you. You don't have to be educated to feel love.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm not educated. So I'm not educated. I did O levels and I failed. And I didn't want to do it again. So I thought that's a waste of time. I wasted 10 years of my life in school. Yeah,
What's your school?
Elite school. There.
Okay.
I learned jack shit there.
Hmm.
Learned nothing. I learned maybe English,
Yeah.
similes, arithmetic, writing. Yes, these are okay. But history, geography, hygiene, all this
You
shit.
don't even remember now.
I don't even know. Why do I have to spend 10 years of my life learning these subjects and not even using them?
Just to get a mark, no?
Just
Like a
to get
certificate.
certificate. I know. When I go to see houses, they have all these trophies and this cap and blue boot, and they are very proud of their degrees.
It means nothing
Huh?
actually.
What is that? What is a degree man if you can't do anything, right? For me, it's hands-on stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
If I want to learn something, I'll buy a book, read it, buy the stuff, and I know how to do it. That's it. I don't have to go to school for 10 years and learn to do this.
Mm.
So education for me is a waste of time. Seriously,
Yeah, yeah.
it's a waste of time. You don't need to go to school to learn. You can learn certain subjects, yes, like reading, language. Even religion is a waste of time.
Yeah.
You don't need to know
We
religion.
don't have the actual the philosophy behind the religion. All bullshit
Yeah.
that is in the books are
No,
taught
it's
by.
no, religion corrupts you, man.
Yeah.
They corrupt you.
Mm.
They try to drag people to their religion or their sect and tell them the others are bad, we are good.
Mm. Mm.
They all say the same thing.
In different words.
Yeah. Like say Harry Potter.
Mm.
You see Harry Potter books, no? Read the book or Harry Potter flying in the sky, this and that. Then you have the movies. Now you hide these things and keep in a in a locker room for about 200 years. And then people at that age get up and find this and they'll say, hey, Harry Potter is flying. Harry Potter could do this. Harry Potter could do that.
Yes.
They
Very
might
right.
believe in Harry Potter. Hey,
Mm.
Harry Potter is God.
Yeah.
He can make things disappear. He
Mm.
can make, because they see it on
And they carried on for generations.
yes,
Yes. This is what happened.
So this is what happened to Christianity too,
Yeah.
or religions.
Mm.
Now why do we have so many wars? For what? The
Yeah.
greed. Why?
Even now, even Israel Palestinian war,
Yeah,
all because of religion
it's like
and politics,
politics, man. Politics and religion go hand in
hand
hand.
in hand.
They go hand in hand. They are together.
Yeah, yeah.
So
Even here in Sri Lanka.
yeah, true. I mean, the Buddhist monks. I have seen them on TV. How they adore. Buddhist monk. I
Buddhist
remember.
monk.
Some say, "Hamdre Buddha agama managem." Hamdre.
True.
You don't talk like that as a Buddhist monk.
Mm.
Wearing a robe. You should
And then they expect us to respect their robe.
them. Yeah, and there are people who do
There
that
are
too.
people
There
who
are people.
worship the robe.
Yes. Ani loku sadhu loku hamdre.
Yeah.
Ani ada kuno harum banna apita. Eh, sadhu sadhu.
මේ ඒ වගේම දැක්කම you don't බලපයින් නැද්ද?
Malapayana. I feel like I don't know what to say.
Even the people, I mean,
Yeah, I think like
won't these
it is
people
because
understand?
this is ignorance, man.
Mm.
Inbuilt in ignorance
Mm.
because they are not taught to think for themselves. They have to be told what to think. You understand?
Now, Derek, now I have seen this in our Sinhala society,
Mm-hmm.
right? You tell something to somebody,
Mm-hmm.
even if it is a good advice or bad, whatever it is, if you tell something, are like, අපි කියන්නේ මේ හඳ පෙන්වුවාම they look at your finger.
Yeah.
They don't look at the moon.
Huh?
They look at the finger and scold the bugger.
Yeah.
ඌ ඇඳන් ඉන්නේ මොකද්ද?
No.
ඌගේ ගෙදර කොහොමද තියෙන්නේ? ඌට පුළුවන් ද අපිට advice දෙන්න. This
That
mentality is there, right?
Yeah, that is because man, they expect someone. See the Hamamate sing.
Mm.
We get people, man, they'll respect you because you have money.
Mm.
They don't care how you made the money.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? You can rob the people, you can rob anybody,
Yeah.
and make as long as you have money and you have wealth. When the bank gives you a couple of bucks, madam, all this is bullshit, man. You don't need to worship anybody. You
Mm.
have to go harm to anybody. There's nobody harm man. You're all equal.
Not anymore in this day and age.
We are equal, man. We have nothing. Nobody is higher than you or lower than you.
Very true.
You stay in one level with anybody.
Mm.
The main thing, you cannot sometimes keep company with certain people.
Good. This is what I wanted to come to. How do you keep communicating and company with these people?
Yeah, okay. So if I'm talking to somebody and I think that this guy, his thinking level is different,
Mm.
he's higher than me or lower than me.
Huh.
If he's lower than me, and I can't explain things to him. I'll just say nice talking to you. I'll go. But if I see somebody who knows more than me, who's more understanding, who thinks differently, and I think it's interesting, I'll keep his company and I'll try to learn more.
Learn something from him. Mm.
Yeah. Even musicians. If I see a musician who can help me to become a better player, I will definitely follow him.
Mm.
But if I see somebody trying to teach me shit that I don't want to know, I'm not going to listen to him.
That feeling is like always instilled in our bodies, in Sri Lanka. කියන එක අහන්නේ කොහොමද? මම කියන එක තමයි හරි.
That's ego.
Mm.
That's ego. When you have ego, macam, you have a lot of problems.
I mean, you are somebody who used to have a lot of ego back in the day.
Yes, I had.
Yeah?
Of course, I got,
How did you get out of it?
through my following of Sai Baba and Kaki Bhagavan, Amma Bhagavan, my spiritual gurus. Because there I realized, Matang, ego is my biggest enemy. Right?
True.
So that I had to, it was difficult.
Yeah, I
I
can
started
imagine.
this in 2003,
Hmm.
in 2004. So,
Because we are born with it. No?
what?
Like, we are
Ego.
born with it.
Ego is yes. Because we are not, see, we believe that we are not wrong. No matter. We always think we are right.
Yeah.
Whether we are wrong or not, we think we are right. But if you can sit down and say, oh, I was wrong there. Then you say, I'm sorry. Yeah.
Surrendering.
Yeah. That's good. Then you can get somewhere. But if you think, no, I'm right, or try to find an excuse why I did it, I used to do that. I used to do something wrong and then I try to say, I did it because of this, I did it because then I get stuck somewhere. Oh shit, I should have said, I'm sorry. And I'm sorry, it's my mistake, and go on further. So I have lost a lot of work, a lot of friends by being stubborn and egoistic. So now it takes time, and when you grow old, that's what happens. You learn, and you learn, and then you follow these lessons.
Yes, another thing.
You
Yes.
follow through, yeah. You
Not only just learning it.
not learning it, but you have to follow that through. So even now, when I'm driving is a big problem for me at one time because I used to lose my temper all the time the way these buggers drive here, right? But now I decided no, now like for a while now, I'll drive and if somebody wants to cut in front, I'll stop and let him go. You know, because here much time you come to a crossing or say go to junction, there's scales, right? And there people have to go up and down from hills, but people always block the road, much. So if you want to turn in, you can't turn. You block the entire road.
Yeah.
Because this guy won't let you go in. When the traffic is moving, that guy won't let you go. He will go in front of you.
Yes.
He won't let you go in. So I saw a lot of arguments with people. I said, "I don't tell me. What he underda? What he doing? No, he'll go forward and he'll block that.
Look.
So this is selfishness. That is bad selfishness because you think you want to go first. You don't want anybody else get through. Like it's an insult or something. No, it's not. But anyway, I think this government, they are doing so well. They need to implement some good traffic rules.
Yeah. But are people ready? Our people.
Not ready. How about that? Never ready. We are never ready for anything.
And we are still complaining now. They're
No.
putting on so many rules.
We have to put rules, man.
We have to start somewhere, no?
We have to start somewhere.
Yeah.
They have this government. I think this government is doing pretty well. I'm really happy this government.
I think it's about time that people, citizens in this country, get ready for this, no? For this change.
We have to support this government.
Yeah.
Because they will do something for us. These guys are not come to rob and take money off us, man.
Yeah.
Not like the previous guys. They are trying to change things here. And they are doing a lot of other projects nobody knows about. Few people know what they are doing. Like, our education system, we should have equal education throughout the entire island.
Exactly.
Not only in Colombo, good education, rural areas, bad education. No. I mean, if I was a teacher, I would go to any village and teach people, because I'd like to live in a village area and, help people.
I think this is where this, we have this norm in Sri Lankan culture. You are a royalist. Hari, you push for St. Thomas.
Oh God,
this is what happened because of this bad education system we had. Now we have to bring every school in Sri Lanka equal standard.
Yeah. This.
Nothing special about Royal or St. Thomas.
No.
Come school is just like Royal and St. Thomas's, no?
You could go to St. Thomas if you're rich. If your father had money to pay fees, you can go. I went to a private school. I went to school as a private school, but I learned jack shit there. No sports.
Yeah.
I had no sports and no music. Only music was there's nothing.
Yeah.
So I wasted 10 years of my life at this school. Big waste. And that's the bad part is, is when you're 4 years old to 15, those 11 years, what you learn will stay with you for the rest of your life. You understand? That's
the core, no?
That's the time you have to learn.
Yeah.
And if you don't learn at that time, man, it's a hard road. Like for me, I didn't learn anything that time, not even music. I started playing guitar when I was about 15 years or something, right? So it was very difficult for me to to remember things. You know what I mean? So we have to remember that if you are teaching our children, you have to teach them when they are 4 years and 15 years. In that 11 years, they have to learn stuff.
Might as well not put them to school at all.
Sometimes,
The way
yes.
things are going right now.
Yeah, sometimes
I mean, you can learn everything on just at the click of a button
Yeah.
now. AI is there, ChatGPT is there now. You actually don't necessarily have to go to a school now.
No,
Just that for a certificate and for record.
we don't need certificates. Man. So what? When you go for a job, they will ask for this and that, But then they ask you to go and do something. If you can't do anything, what's the
That's
all
the thing.
certificate? So if you get someone who can do the job, that's why you're going to get the job. You know.
Remember, there was only accountant, engineers, doctors. Those were considered as the jobs. You have to become a doctor. But nowadays, it has like got scattered now. People who go into singing, hairdressing. They are all making big money. Sometimes more than the doctors and the lawyers now. Yeah.
The thing is, okay, wait, let me put it this way. Most people live to make money. They think having a lot of money is going to make them feel good, but it's not true.
It is not.
You have to do things that makes you happy. If you're happy, money will follow. This is what I've experienced. I'm not just saying. I'm saying when you're happy, Machang, the universe will start to give you.
Yeah, they send blessing.
They say, yeah. The universe is what I believe in. I think this God or whatever, I don't know. It's everywhere.
Energy.
Yeah, if you're happy, you will always have food. You will have a place to stay. You will have money. You will have everything. But you have to be happy. If you're unhappy, if you're sad, depressed, and all that, if you worry about this and that, you start to lose things.
How to be not worried in
You
life?
have to first remember things. Nothing is permanent, right? Everything, you lose everything. Even your life, your body, you lose, man. So when you know that you're going to lose your property, your house, your car, why fall in love with this shit? You know what I mean? I have a car, and that car is enough for me to go break my sound, put in the car, and go for a gig and come back. That's all I need. I don't need a fancy BYD or all these new cars. Those are for if you want comfort. Yes, that's another thing. But I'm comfortable with my little car, our Nissan Ring Road. I'm quite comfortable with that car, and that's okay for me.
A lot of people know this thing. Nothing is permanent, but they still keep attached.
That's because they don't believe they're going to die much. They don't believe they are going to disappear one day. And the thing is, best part of life is you don't know when you're going to die.
Yeah, that keeps you interesting, no?
Yeah, because you know what? I mean, I can walk from here, then I might fall dead.
Yeah.
So I don't know, right? Hopefully I won't.
Does that keep life interesting or depressing? Some people say, nah, don't talk about life. That's such a negative thing to talk about.
Life? No.
I personally believe death is the most positive thing.
Otherwise,
yeah,
well, that's the only thing that's going to happen to us.
For sure.
For sure.
Yeah.
Right? And to die, if you want to die, if you have things with you like money, gold, property,
can't let go,
land, houses, this and that,
yeah,
and you suddenly know you're going to die. And I think people know.
Mm.
But before you go die, like 1 hour, maybe 2 hours, maybe a day, then you are going to die.
I owe my house, my children, my wife, my
these booths, these houses, old houses, the booth taking. That is because these people who die, Machang, they have died, but their spirit don't want to leave.
Yeah, the property.
And if you go to an old house where you put your foot on a table or something, then the ghost get very angry and start shooting things on you. So you know what I mean. So if you're ready to die and say, okay, I'm going to die now, I'm happy, had a good time, and go.
That's it.
That's it. And like you know Osho, have you heard of Osho?
Yeah, yeah.
Osho knew he was dying, and he had a party. He had people coming and celebrating, and he got into the coffee and said, "Okay, I know well, I'm going to die," and he died. That's Osho. That's a great man. You should watch his videos, man.
Yeah, I have watched his
Very
movie.
interesting.
So many things about him.
He is very interesting. He talks direct, man. Osho, Sadhguru.
Yeah.
They have answers to anything. He doesn't believe in God.
It's just that we only watch and listen to all these videos. We don't never practice anything.
We have to.
From the day we go to school, we keep repeating it. පානාතිපාතා වේරමණී තියෙනවනේ අපේ බුද්දිස්මයේ තියෙන
Yeah.
පානාතිපාතා වේරමණී සික්ඛාපදං සමාදිය. ඔය පහ කියනවා සතුන් මරන්නේ නැහැ, හොරකම් කරන්නේ නැහැ, බොරු කියන්නේ නැහැ, කාමයේ වරද ඇසිරෙන්නේ නැහැ, බොන්නේ නැහැ.
Yeah.
ඕක කියවනවා.
Well, it's like this.
Nothing.
Everything has to be middle way, like Buddha said, "Mana middle way. Not too much, not too less."
Hmm.
Right? So
It's like live in the now,
live in the now.
not in the past or in the
Yeah.
future. Huh?
Live now. Now is the moment. Now,
Yeah.
today, now I'm happy talking to you, enjoying this conversation. And yeah, it's good feeling. We don't have no. I'm not depressed.
Yeah.
I'm not angry. I'm not upset. I'm not sad. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good talking to you, answering your questions. You know what I mean? So it's just to be. Life has to be that matter. I'm going away. I'll look around and see when I interview ahead. I hope we put cuts of all the bad things I should. Things like that. Huh?
Unedited. And we have revealed so many aspects of Derek which you have never seen before and heard before.
Today? Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you never talk about life and religion
No,
and all
really,
that
no,
stuff.
no.
It's all about music and entertainment.
Yeah.
Because now it's enough. 50 years
Yeah.
is dang happy.
That's it, that clubs here.
Now it's time to do something
But it's
different.
like something like, like food, man. Like, you can't stop eating rice and curry. You can't stop eating kiribat or pol sambal and happos. You need it sometimes.
Yeah, yeah.
Just like that, music is also sometimes I like to go and play for a gig.
I mean, that's why you're born, no?
Yeah.
You're born for it.
Yeah, so sometimes I like to go and do a gig. So, yeah. So I decided now I'm going to do solo as well. I have, the thing is, I have so many songs and I have the tracks for them. I have the backing tracks. So there are a lot of guys who are playing solo with the tracks or with the guitar. So I don't want to do just guitar and sing because I'm not a singer. I'm a guitarist who sings, not a singer who plays guitar. So I need to play the guitar. So for me to play guitar, I need someone to back me. So if I don't have anyone to back me, the only chance I have is the backing tracks. And I have good backing tracks. They sound like the original record, minus my guitar, minus my vocals. I have harmonies, I have the backing, everything else is there. I pay $3 per song and I buy these songs. And I have over 2,000-3,000 songs. And I give anybody who wants songs from me. Once Derek, I did, like one of my friends, Ashok, he was doing guitar and another guitar playing solo. Nothing happening. It's sounding horrible. So I told Ashok, listen, why don't you send me your repertoire? I'll see if I have the tracks, I'll send it to you. Now the guy is gigging everywhere with these tracks. So, so that's it. I remember there's an artist who came from abroad, Macha, and she wanted to sell something, a machine. And I won't mention names. So I said, okay, why don't you sell it with the songs? No, I won't give my songs to anybody. They are only for me. I said, you're not in Sri Lanka, you're in another country. Yes, but I don't want, why do I give my songs to other people? Because they can make some money. No, they can find their own tracks. So I'm thinking like, okay. But I wouldn't. If somebody buys something for me, they want.
Maybe she has changed now.
Huh?
Maybe she's changed now.
I hope. I hope so. But I would do it. I would give. Because the more you give,
You get more.
the more you get, man.
Yeah.
This is the universe. You see these trees, man, a mango tree. You plant a mango tree, you put water, look after the tree, man, and one day the mango will start giving you unlimited mangoes for the rest of your life.
Yeah.
That is nature. That is what we do too. We have to give. Anybody wants, I'm telling you now, anybody wants any tracks, come to me, call me and come. Bring a pen drive. I'll give all the songs you need. It's free. I'm not charging anybody. I have already paid for it. So I have it or not is difference. So if somebody can make something out of it, brilliant. No?
Right. We've come to the final stretch of our show. Where do you think we can improve in our entertainment industry in Sri Lanka?
First thing is this, man. First thing is you have to understand a band. You hire a band. You pay 100, 200,000, 3,000 rupees for a band. And you put them on stage. First thing you have to prepare a good stage for the band. A stage where they can feel comfortable, not cramped up, not this. You have to have a proper stage in the venue you're playing. Then you have to have proper lighting, not just lights standing around here and there like searchlights in the wartime. You know what I mean? They don't know the difference between a DJ and a band. The DJ discotheque, man, you do no lights running down here, flashing, that. But if you're having a band, you have to have band lights. You have to highlight the musicians. The musicians they have to be comfortable.
Yeah.
Sri Lanka, matam. You go to any concert, unless it's I have paid. I paid for a gig in Australia, a place called Attic,
Mm.
run by Sri Lankan or Nalin. Man, that's the best club I have ever played in my life.
Mm.
The club is small, had a good sound system, a good stage, good lighting system,
Mm.
and a beautiful atmosphere, and padded properly with the sound.
Mm.
Nothing to complain. It's the best venue I've ever played in my life. So good.
Mm.
I mean, a Sri Lankan guy. I said, Nalin, you should come to Sri Lanka and show these buggers how to set up nightclubs.
Mm.
You know, he knew what he was doing. This now, this guy, Tony
Mm.
Malavarachi.
Yeah, yeah.
Huh?
Mm.
He said something about the management
Mm.
taking money. They're giving it
The artist.
artists. No, there are guys, matter who are agents.
Mm.
They go to a hotel and talk to the manager and they okay, are agents. They supply bands.
Yeah.
These guys don't know hatchet from torture when it comes to music.
Mm.
They find the cheapest musician
Musician, yeah.
and play,
Mm.
put them to play, right? And they don't really care how they dress or how they play,
Mm.
or just go and play. So the people who are running the club don't understand what the band is playing,
Mm.
and they just let it go. So it's a sad thing, man. You can develop all these venues, the bars, the clubs, restaurants, anything that has music. You have to first highlight the band, make sure that the person who's hiring them knows music,
Mm.
knows what these guys are playing, whether they're playing right chords, they're playing right harmonies,
Mm.
they're playing, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're singing properly, the volume is okay. They have to know these things. The
Mm.
managers of the clubs, these guys don't know, they let you play and you walk around. And some of these managers in the hotels, man, they put their favorite people and that's it.
Yes.
They think, oh, you're my friend, you can play. And this
Mm.
matter. I mean, the clubs are running at a loss. A lot of these five-star hotels are running
Is
at
it,
a
you
loss.
think because they're these managers, so-called club managers, are
Yeah.
not educated
Not
enough?
educated. They're educated in the F&B, yes. They know their stuff.
Mm. Mm.
Music is something different,
It's
man.
something different. Mm.
Music is something you have to know. You have to know a good band and a bad band
Mm.
or a mediocre band. You have to know. You must also encourage them. Other thing is what they do is when they have
Oh, they find the cheapest band in Colombo.
yeah, that's what. Then matang, sometimes they don't know how to treat the bands
Oh, yeah.
with their food much.
Yeah, yeah. That is
They have
also
a
there.
special menu for the band.
Mm.
Hamburger, fried
Oh.
rice, this and that. That's
Mm.
it.
Mm.
Fish and chips.
Mm.
That's all you get.
Mm.
Mother, when you want to eat and you're going to perform and you're going to make people happy, if you just give these three little meals, mother, who's happy?
Mm.
When I go, I don't eat. Sometimes I just take it away, take it home. I don't eat.
Mm.
And now I have told when they said they no this I asked for the money. Just give us substantial amount of money and we'll buy our own food
Mm.
from wherever you want to eat.
Yeah.
You know, that is better
That is much better. Yes.
because matter you go to cut
And you have to
down.
wait till they give the food also.
Yeah, you go to cut down on the food and the drink.
Yeah.
You can give water, soft
Yeah.
drinks, not
Mm.
alcohol.
Mm.
I say all my contracts is no alcohol
Mm.
to musicians. And but food accommodation, you have to get them properly.
Mm.
You know, and then the bands also have to dress properly, right? They have to come on time.
Yeah.
That is the sound checks properly. They have to be ready with their songs. They cannot pay work rule.
Mm.
If the people are enjoying the music, the bands has to keep the momentum going
Mm.
and hand it over the DJ at the right time.
Mm.
Sometimes they look at the watch and chat, then they stop, go on, and then they go and sit down in the corner.
Mm.
No, the bands have another job. They got to go and talk to people,
People.
introduce themselves.
Mm.
Can I play a song for you? What's your request? And you know where you're from. Become friends with the audience.
Mm.
You know, that is what makes when Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi was like that. You were always talking to people, inviting them, you're going out with them. You know, that's what people like Wi-Fi.
Mm.
And we played 3 hour set. Can you believe that? 3
Sometimes
hours.
even more than that, I think.
Yeah, we have played
These
long.
concerts, I remember.
Man, we played long set because it's like this. When you're having fun, you don't want to stop. You're not a child. You play in the garden with your friends. You play and play and play.
Yeah.
Everybody, sun has gone down. You're still playing.
Mm.
There's no break. So it's like that. That's how I looked at music.
Mm.
For me, I want to play music like that, that I can enjoy myself the whole night.
Mm.
The moment I think, oh, fuck, this is boring, that's it. I stop. I want to stop. I want to go home. You know what I mean?
Mm.
And it happens a lot with certain clubs, places we play because they staff don't treat the bands properly.
Mm.
They treat them like mitra kandadanne, mitra bundadanne.
Hmm.
Then you lose everything.
I can't believe that it's still happening because I
Oh,
mean,
it's happening everywhere.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
I mean, not too many nightclubs in Sri Lanka also. I know there are
Mm.
quite a few, but like not compared to India and Bali, no. You
Yeah.
don't get nightclubs like only what let's say 10
Mm.
nightclubs in Colombo.
Yeah.
I mean, most of them are run by one or two families, no.
Mm.
So they all know you.
Yeah.
They all know
No, they know.
Wi-Fi.
I mean, no, like normal clubs I play when they treat us well.
Mm.
I must say, yes, they do. They do. But some places, no, man.
Really?
The moment they don't treat you well, I don't go there again. That's it. You know.
Right.
So,
To wrap things up,
mm,
any words of wisdom for a person
wisdom for me.
who has big bad temper, big ego in music industry,
Yeah.
coming from you would be very useful for their career.
Yeah.
What can you tell them?
Be humble, man.
Mm.
That's it. You have to understand that as a band, we have to work together.
Mm.
Each person has to listen to the other guy. And as a band leader, I have the right to tell my musicians how I want the band to sound. If I don't have that, well, then it's a problem for me.
Mm.
So like that, if you are the band leader, he must know what he wants, and the others must know that he is right
And follow the
and
leader.
follow him.
Mm.
And if he's dragging you down, you leave him and go and down somebody else. Don't wait in a band that's falling going down.
Mm.
Always look to go up the ladder. You know, not just run behind money.
Mm.
Run behind the music. We said you're playing good music and you're happy with what you're doing. Doesn't matter what music you play.
Yeah.
You get as long as you're happy in the band, with the band, the music you play, that's it.
Mm.
You have to feel that happiness in you. If you don't have the happiness, man, you're gone. It's
Mm.
over. There's nothing to play for, you know. Because at the end of the day, Macham, even when you're dying, you have to be happy.
You have to be happy.
I'm going home now. That's how I feel. I look at myself like I'm a visitor here. Now I have done my thing.
On a transit,
On a transit.
enjoy the trip.
Yeah. And I want to go home if I get a chance, but I have to look after my son. You know, he's 9 years old. He's autistic as well, so someone has to be with him all the time, provide for him. So I'm doing that. He's one that keeps me alive.
Mm.
There's nothing else for me to, you know. I don't have a band anymore, but I'm looking forward to this single song. See what comes
Yeah,
out.
let's wrap it up with that. What can the people expect from you in the
Yeah,
future?
I expect single songs that sound just like wildfire. That's it. Yeah,
Derek Wickramanayake on
yeah.
vocals, on guitar.
I'm on guitar,
Yeah.
and other instruments as well.
Yeah.
But I do harmony.
Mm.
I will do a few songs later on. But this guy Chaturanga, he's someone we need to listen to.
Mm.
He's a man. He's amazing talent he has.
Mm.
You know, and I want to get him out of that rut that he's in.
Mm.
He has to come out and show Sri Lanka that we can do things differently as well.
Mm.
That not one way. That only one particular voice.
Mm.
You know, they like this Mal voice, no Sri Lanka.
Yeah.
No, there are each person has a Bob Dylan, Rolling, Mick Jagger. They have horrible voices,
Yeah.
but they're great music singers. They are fantastic. So you don't judge somebody by the voice.
Voice.
You know, this is what happened in Sri Lanka. Man. Everybody wants to
You judge people
they
by
judge
every
the voice. The
corner.
voice singer would definitely.
Oh.
What is this nonsense? Some of these guys who are doing entertainment, I played my songs to them. They give voice singer card in. And I thought, okay, maybe I should use somebody else. I was thinking about giving to certain people. And suddenly thought, no, I had never done this. I had never listened to other people's opinion.
Mm.
You know what I mean? I listen to them if it's something that will blend with my opinion, yes. But if it's totally different to what I think, then I think, is he right or am I right? No, I have the right. I think Tatranga has a great voice. He's a good singer. He's a character. Main thing is his character. When he sings, he doesn't look at any sheets. He raps like an unbelievable rapper.
Mm.
And he's so fast with the lyrics and you can understand every word.
Oh.
Right? You will be amazed when you listen to him.
Mm.
He's such a brilliant, talented musician. and he's stuck somewhere in Anuradhapura,
Hmm.
you know. So he has to come out. He needs to come out to Colombo and show our people here a thing or two.
So that's something to look forward to from the legendary guitarist Derek Wickramanayake. Right. Thank you so much for joining with us, and thank you so much, Derek,
Thank you.
for being on the show. And we'll catch you again soon. And don't forget to subscribe the channel as well. And catch you soon. Take care, man. Thanks.
Thank you.